Hello from the beautiful Innsbruck. We basically just stayed here overnight where we left you the last time, visited the city, so quite a bit of it. And today we're off to a bit further to the Liechtenstein border where we want to cross to tomorrow. So we've got a bit of driving ahead of us and we'd better get going because we said we'd be out of here by 10 a.m. But before we leave, we need some coffee and maybe a wee snack because we've been good.
Have we?
We're all fresh and clean, and that's only because we've been to the gym.
That was one of the reasons that we came to Arlberg, because they have a gym here.
And because the city is so beautiful.
Well, yeah. It was partly both of it. But also it let us get a workout in and also get a clean. Because with the heat just now, it's like we're just sweating constantly.
If we haven't told you in the previous videos yet, someone isn't coping well. The good thing is where we're heading off now is St Anton, Arlberg, and it's supposed to be 21 degrees. I think it's because it's much higher up. Don't know. Let's see. Honestly, he said, let me make the coffee. What happened?
I mean, Joanna deals with it on a daily basis, but I wouldn't say dozy, but I would say I was like, I'll be doing something and I'll just forget about it. So like, I forgot that Joanna put sweeteners in this already. Now I don't know what coffee's got sweeteners in it.
Now he has the taste test.
Yeah, that's the one. See, I got it right first time. We got this milk in, where did we get it? Bamberg? Was it from Bamberg?
You can get it anywhere in Germany.
Anyway, look how freaky is that teddy bear. It's a bit scary, isn't it? What's the saying for uncanny valley?
Right.
I don't know, but it just looks kind of freaky. Don't know, maybe it's just me. Let me know if you agree or not.
Well, the thing is, do you actually realise that we've bought only brand stuff? Don't know.
Is that
brand milk?
stuff?
That is brand milk. Brand. Vasa, it's definitely brand. I mean, it's not. You're pretending as if we haven't quit our jobs.
For me, I don't know any of these brands, so I could be picking up a non-brand thing for all I know. I really don't know any
Yeah,
of
but
these.
you also see price differences.
Yeah, but the milk was cheap.
Aye, that's true.
You're supposed to be my buffer here. You're the German.
See, the thing is, I knew I would get the blame for it, but we don't really notice it, I would say, because it's so much cheaper than the UK. It is pretty much cheaper.
Yeah, it's definitely cheaper for certain things, yeah.
Today's breakfast items, boring as hell, just the usual. Dry bread and the cheese thing. Can it get worse? Ian has said, we've been on the road for a week now. Yesterday, Ian said, when can we go to the hotel for the first time? And he said today, what did you say? Oh, it feels like we've been on a diet for a week.
Well, I mean, it has been, but like we do want to use this trip as an opportunity to like be more healthy, be healthier, and also get to try some nice fruit and veg and something like maybe I wouldn't get in Britain, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, until that happens.
See where the old solar panel used to be, not the one before.
Aye.
Now you've got like see the silicon?
Yeah.
So you had the one that came off, right? It's much bigger. And then you've got a line going across.
Right.
That's where the old solar panel was on.
Right.
So they never even took the silicon off of that.
My goodness.
So they just put that on top. Still need to take this off.
I know, I don't know how we're going to do it.
We need just like, we need to be on a campsite or something, somewhere where it's a bit more relaxed. Because like, I can't really do it here. I mean, I could do it here, but I don't want to.
No.
We'll see.
Apart from our first overnight stop, because we've changed the route a little bit, we're staying one night at each stop. Yeah, but we want to change that when we're in Switzerland. Also because Ian checks everything before we go on any drive, hence the solar panel. But it's still there.
I mean, I'm pretty paranoid now. I think this one is fine, but I still want to double check it before we go. It's a vignette.
Yeah,
Austria.
we've gone vignette, yeah.
And that's it. We don't need. I just add that, right? And then that maybe will. I don't know if it will change the route, but it might put us on the motorway. That's the thing. Does it make a difference?
No. Prefer the motorway, wouldn't you?
Sometimes.
We weren't the only ones who stayed here overnight.
So we've noticed. Well, I've noticed, and I pointed it, and John has noticed that the fuel prices change constantly throughout the day. So at the moment, it's the lowest we've seen it today.
171.
171.9, and I've seen it as high as 185 yesterday in the middle of the day. So I don't know when the cheapest time is to do it, but in Scotland it's not usually like that. It's like one price for the day and then that's it. So I mean, it's something new, but it's quite interesting.
Yeah, well, hurry up before
it changes again. Can you imagine if it goes up by the time we walk out?
Probably. How many miles have we done so far?
I mean, rough estimation, about 1,000.
Okay, yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, we've done a lot of driving. Like, we've drove from all the way down from the Netherlands down to where we are just now in Austria. So, I mean, that's a lot of the driving.
Yeah.
I think as we kind of move down to Italy and such, we won't be driving as much.
No. Can they afford it?
Well, to be honest, like the fuel prices haven't been that too bad. And we've filled the tank up twice and it's been 70 euros. So let's say 150 euros and we've still got half a tank. I never done it in German this time.
Oh no.
Because I'm a bit less confident here, only because
Dialect.
Because we're in a different country, and yeah, I found I struggle to because it's different words.
Aye, that's true.
I did say Dankeschön though. I didn't say something.
You mumbled something.
Danke.
Aye, we all know that when you speak in a different language. Aye. First British Reg.
We've seen one van, but I think it was a works van.
Yeah.
And this is the first like camper van we've seen, which is crazy. I expected to see a lot more, to be honest.
Yeah.
But they don't have a UK sticker. No, but they might have it on the license plate.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Looks like I don't have any power. Really weird.
Are we okay?
I don't know, just weird thing. You think we can just stop right over here? You come out. Can you come out this?
Okay. I actually can't believe that this is happening. I hope it's just Ian being paranoid. So the cooling is fine.
Cooling is fine, aye.
There should be no reason why. Do you think we'll make it to the next
I'm hoping so.
stop?
I'm hoping so.
Is there any error codes?
It said the engine coolant was over temperature. I don't understand either.
Right, okay.
I honestly don't know.
Do you think panic is over?
I don't know. We'll see when we drive.
Minted. Yeah, that feels better, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I noticed that the dial was going up and down. And usually it just sits below the half and it's fine. And it just felt like I had no power when I pressed the accelerator. But I had no lights in the dash or nothing.
Hmm.
Oh, it's doing it again.
It might be something simple, and then I feel like we're driving through the world's longest bloody channel. So Werkstatt turns out to be a burger place. So what do you think?
I honestly couldn't tell you what it was.
Have you felt it afterwards?
Felt what afterwards?
Like that there's no...
Since we came off the motorway, I've not. It's been in the right temperature. I don't know what's causing it to. So basically, the fault code that we've got is P0217, which is due to overheating.
it says that dangerously hot, but it never got, the highest it got to on here, it says was, it doesn't say how hot we got, but it says that the outside temperature was 87 degrees Fahrenheit, which would probably be about 31 degrees Celsius. So the things I checked for when we stopped was to see if there was low coolant. It doesn't seem that there's low coolant. I can't check a stuck thermostat. The radiator fan was fine because I could hear it. I could hear it running. Then the other thing would be a bad water pump, a clogged radiator, a faulty ECT sensor. I'm not sure what that. The engine coolant temperature. I'm not sure. It says that that's not a thing. The thing is, we get the belt and that changed. So I'm assuming, I thought the water pump was part of
We
it.
found a Ford garage. They should be able to help us. Better transfer some money onto our joint account, eh?
No,
At least the view is good. Yeah, I don't trust
I
that.
don't want to go on the motorway again.
If it's overheating now, and we're in Austria, we're in Italy
Yeah, well, I don't.
in
Yeah,
a few weeks.
I don't know if it's what happened yesterday, with the, when I changed gear and that would cause something like that. But it shouldn't do, I mean.
Honestly, we've only been out for a week.
Says so. Engine coolant temperature is at 96 degrees,
Right.
Which makes sense. I mean, it's sitting at that just now. It's not cooling down. It's still sitting at that.
Right.
Like you'd think it would have. You think it should have cooled down by now? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like the fan should be on just now to try and cool it down. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
So they're currently having a break until 12:30. So we can go back in about an hour. Well, at least we're supposed to like call them in about an hour and see how far they are. She was absolutely lovely. Said we could just go straight ahead and there's a wee shopping centre. Yeah, fingers crossed it's nothing big. Come to a shopping centre to spend an hour's time.
Maybe try and eat ourselves out of stress. I said to Joanna, I says like, I don't give a about my diet right now. I've never been so stressed in all my life.
Eating our worries away.
You know, be a lot of eating, I think.
Well, that set us back 72 euros.
Yeah.
Roughly.
The only thing is, it won't have fixed the issue. Because, yeah, this I don't think was related to the same thing, do you know what I mean?
Right, okay. He was really nice, the guy. He said, when I asked, well, do we need to get it repaired now? Or does he think we can leave and like drive through? And he said, could be that it's just like a one-off thing, obviously, or it can come up numerous times. If it comes up again, should just switch off the engine and then drive again. But he said immediately, oh, has it happened on the Autobahn? And we said, yes, it has. So, yeah, we might just avoid Autobahn now.
Yeah, let's see.
Which is fine. Right, so now avoiding motorways.
Not sure if that'll make much of a difference, but we'll hope so.
But I think it's better, even just like from the fact that if something happens and we need to stop, I'd rather do it on one of these country roads than on the Autobahn, 100%. We're not even out of Imst yet, and it's doing it again, so we're driving back to the garage. Yeah, I think they know the problem, and we'll ask what we can do. And yeah, guess we'll probably explore the area. Change of plans. We're going to stay here overnight. They were so kind, honestly. They said that they can probably get it done. Probably can get it done tomorrow. So, they're going to order the part that can get it tomorrow. They're going to squeeze us in throughout the day, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. Thank goodness. And we're just going to be here. Hopefully, maybe Imst has got a laundrette or something like that. We'll have a look. Because that would be really good if we can get that done, and then Ian will be also much more laid back
Well, that is the issue, yes.
if that
Well, the
Ian
thing is,
isn't sure.
the thing is, I'm not 100% sure what the issue could be. The guy mentioned the thermostat. It could be the thermostat. It could be the AGR valve. It could be, I don't know. It could be the head gasket as well, but I'm not as, that would be a really bad case scenario, and I'm less inclined to believe that because I don't see any white smoke. That's
Yeah.
usually a telltale sign for a head gasket issue. The thing is, I've got a small set of tools. I can't do anywhere near that kind of stuff.
No.
Especially not on the side of the road.
Yeah. It's
So
fine.
it annoys me. And I wouldn't, yeah. But
So yeah, we're not going to St Anton, if you haven't guessed.
not today anyway.
Not today. Well, we're not going tomorrow either. So instead of being in St Anton, we're in Imst. But the good thing is, we're stuck here.
Is that a good thing?
I think it is. Well, it could be worse. It could definitely be much worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at the view.
Exactly. That's what I was implying. We've had a look at what we can do here, and there's one spot. It looks really nice. That's one of the attractions here, and hopefully we can get a bus there because it's a bit warm to walk. Although it's an hour's walk. I think that's the last thing he wants to do now as well. He's not the only one, it's me too. Danke.
Thank you.
We've decided that because we haven't had many specialities here in Austria at all, and not in Tyrol, that we would catch up on that. Put
And-
me smile on his face as well.
And we've had a pretty stressful day, I think.
Right,
I stressed
Enough.
week.
right. Let's not moan. We'll get it
We
sorted.
have some merit.
Maybe, yeah. We turn right here. We're in a place called Tarents, about 5 kilometers away. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
I know.
It's a lovely wee gem.
Yeah.
So Weingut Fleur. What? Weingut Fleur is over there.
Busy?
What is it?
Look how busy it is.
Oh gosh.
Where?
Doch, was man seine Leben größere Tag, wenn ich schon was noch Ding.
Honestly, how good is that?
I know.
Don't you think so? That was 15 euros for this bottle. See? From Austria.
Not too bad.
Cheesies.
Cheers. That was nice.
Yeah?
To be honest, that's the first wee detour we've taken, and it's been like, this kind of felt like a proper holiday.
Yeah. Oddly enough, you never know. Yeah, it's weird. Like, you never know what happens that day,
I know, exactly.
don't you?
I know.
It's not like the water in the van.
Can you pass up some free water?
Exactly. So we're just going to head back to our wee campsite, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow, see how the van is doing then. Good morning from a sunny Ford garage car park. They said they'd be open as from 7. On the website it said 7:30. I'm sure she said 7. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Said that we could also just come throughout the morning. It's around 8 now, I think just before 8. So we'll just dump off our keys. Hopefully they can get it done today, and yeah, we'll explore, in the meantime, we'll explore Imst because it turns out it's supposed to be really nice here, apart from the mountains, obviously. They're so lovely and easy going.
Last night, I mean, we were already going to get it fixed there anyway, but and somebody, I think they were from England too, must have been in a similar situation to us with a camper van, but they needed to get the camper van towed, and it was to that garage.
Ah, right.
And they said that they were really helpful and managed to get them back on the road and going again.
Oh, within 48 hours, they said, eh?
Within 48 hours, yeah.
Wow.
For all the unlucky situations we've found ourselves in this past week or so, we've been pretty lucky in finding people that have been willing to help us.
Oh,
Of course, it still costs us money. It's not like we're getting it for free, but in these situations, it's sometimes difficult to even get somebody to do the stuff for you.
yeah, exactly. And being so friendly and so kind as well, you know. Not sure if this is going to be the most interesting walk. Probably going to be mostly on the road, walking on a pavement, but it at least gets us into the town of Imst. And from there on, it shouldn't be far.
I just hope that is the issue. I think the
That's
guy
what
seems
Ian-
to think it's the thermostat.
Yeah, he said it can only be the thermostat.
He said it can only be.
Yeah, it can only be the thermostat. And he said it can't be the other things. He explained it, but I'm a bit embarrassed to say. So, first of all, I did have to ask a couple of times, sorry, can you repeat that again? Because I didn't understand him. But then also translating it into English, because my vehicle knowledge is below zero.
You know what it's like when you read stuff online? You get all these different things. It's the same with medical issues. Kind of the same with cars, but
Maybe a bit more serious.
well, yeah, medical issues can be more serious. Yeah, I'd say. But the thing with the car is like you mentioned, it could be the so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Anyway, it's good to get our mind off things and get out of the van
We'll just keep going
and
straight.
be out. Yeah, we'll just go straight ahead and be out and about a bit earlier than usual. But we can't.
No.
It's private. Right, let's go back then because it's not like we can go here. Would you like to have a break here or would you like to get there first?
Let's get there now.
Right.
What do you think?
Aye. Feels like we've learnt our lesson that we shouldn't take the first bench to have a wee break. In case there's a bench with a better view.
This is steep. I mean, I know I'm definitely not the fittest, but what the hell, it's pretty steep.
I know. It says we're here in 8 minutes. And we need to go to Rosengartenschlucht. So wait, do we walk that way or do we walk that way?
That's the private parking.
All right, all right. I'm already glad that we came here.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have expected that.
No. No chance in hell that we're going to walk 1.5 hours up there to the upper part of the waterfall. Shall we walk a little bit up to see if
Yeah.
we can see anything more? No, we're not. As I already said, we're not walking that. The water is so clear.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
We'll take a wee break here.
Yeah, let's have a wee rest here. Today's breakfast menu. We have protein yogurt, we found for the protein scam. And cherries,
That's all 50% off.
unbelievable that in any country we're in, we always manage to still find reduced stuff.
Well, that's the only thing we like. It's the one thing we look for all the time.
Aye, that's true.
And we don't have any spoons, so we're gonna have to use the lids of the yogurt pot. And you know,
Today, this morning was a little bit of a rush.
yeah, well, we were
Yeah,
up fairly early, but we wanted to make sure we were there early enough so that they didn't, they weren't waiting about for us.
Yeah. So
I-
what did you want to say?
But when I worked at Arlberg a long time ago now, there was always a guy and he used to sit and eat his yogurts with the top is like he used to make like a wee spoon and then fold it and use it. Even if we had a spoon, he would still do it. I don't know. He must have like.
So he just ate it like that.
He will lick the lid, and then you fold it.
So there's an art to it.
Oh, there is an art, yeah. Like I don't know how he done it, but he used to do it every morning.
Also can't believe that we're doing this despite having a van and having all the
Cutlery.
cutlery.
I know. Right, look.
I am asking myself, have we hit a new low? But shout out to the yogurt guy. No
And again,
fun.
we sat one too early, but it was nicer looking there. It's just a bit more shaded here.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
It is. You can feel the cold from the water.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a kind of path where we should have put on hiking boots, I think.
Well, I don't have any.
Oh, yeah. Just gets more and more beautiful, doesn't it?
I
actually can't hear you. It's so loud.
It's nice and cool.
Oh, yeah. Path was all up here, but we really do not have the appropriate shoes on. I've actually walked further than I thought.
Yeah.
So we walk back down.
All right, good stuff.
What is that?
I just think that my knees a bit this.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Going up's not too bad.
Oh, is it
Going
going
down.
down?
Like more hang on.
Yeah. Walking down out to be a bit of a waiting game. But it's fine.
I didn't when we came it was so quiet. I thought, oh, it's a shame that something like this exists.
I know.
But now it's so busy, so it's obviously people know about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty steep. I think this is the worst.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we've passed it. Can't actually believe that we were there before the crowds.
I know.
For one.
Change, I know.
But it's not freezing, is it?
No, it's not freezing, it's just cool, you know, like.
It's lovely. A group of school kids or teenagers came towards us, so they're walking right up with their teacher. Would you have liked to have done that?
Probably not.
I would have hated it.
Joanne and I always talk about how, as a child, you don't appreciate nature as much as you do when you're an adult.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it changes or why it changes, but like we've been in cities the past like week or so mostly. We're coming out from here and it's been nice. It kind of reminded me of being back in the Highlands.
Mm-hmm. To the left, we can walk through the forest, or to the right, there's a church. Oh my goodness. And you're going. I don't know why. One other thing that Imst is very famous for is the Bergbahnen. So they've got an alpine roller coaster. It's actually the largest here in the Alpines. However, it is a bit further out, as you can imagine, than the waterfall, so we'd get a bus there. And to be honest, don't want to go too far out because when we get the phone call, I just want to
just get there and we get a phone call.
Yes, exactly. Well, in all fairness, it is nearly 11. They have their break. When do they have their break until? When was it the last time? They weren't open. They said they open at 12:30 again, so yeah, I don't want to risk it. So what do you want to do?
Do you want to head down to the town centre?
Yeah.
And then we can have a wee drink of juice and figure out what we're going to do. If there's anything else nearby that we can...
Yeah, let's do that.
There you go, there's always one of these wee...
You're just washing your hands at everyone.
They're so nice and cool.
Thing is, you're not even mad at it because it's just nice.
Nice, I know, refreshing.
Yeah. Aldi didn't have any sugar-free juice, so put it in. I had to opt for sugar-free Fanta.
The thing is, it's quite common, I think, in Germany and well, here as well. Well, I've noticed in Germany as well that there's not a lot of sugar-free drinks. Like, you know, in Scotland you can get like sugar-free water, flavoured water, stuff like that. They tend to be more sugary drinks.
As it's getting closer to like midday, feeling the heat a little bit low on energy. That's why we found something here in town that's supposed to be
Stadtplatz.
Yeah, like the town square.
Town square, aye.
And we'll walk there. It's on the way down to where the van is, or down to where the garage is. And there's this shopping centre, so we'll close to it. So we'll just go there and hang about there.
Yeah.
Hallo, hier ist Joanna. Wir hatten den Ford Transit Custom.
It probably will cut off because they'll need to phone you back because you don't have
shit.
minutes. Yeah.
Thing is, I only have a data package. We'll just walk down now. It takes us half an hour,
Yeah.
a bit longer anyway. Fingers crossed.
At least it's downhill now. That was one good thing of having to walk up the hill.
Exactly.
I don't think there's any. Is there any other big hills that we need to walk up?
No, it's all just downhill from here. But I hope that only applies to the walking.
Only physically, not figuratively.
Exactly. Dankeschön. Ciao. So they have a lunch break from 12 to 12:30. I said we'll be there after 12:30. And they said, yeah, your car's done.
Perfect.
Sorry. We'll cut that one out.
Will we?
Well,
Got
maybe.
any dance?
I thought you said dance in the discos.
I know. I wonder if they've taken it for a test drive to see.
I don't know, but we'll find out. Is this the way we came?
I know, this is what I was thinking. I was like, I don't remember this one. Do you?
No, I don't remember.
No, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jeez, our conversation must have been fantastic. I forgot while we were walking. It is. We can't walk here. Made the same mistake. Made the same mistake as the last time. But we did. I don't understand at the zebra crossing. I'm sure that's the way we walked. Is there a way to turn left to the main street?
No, we need to go all the way back.
The only positive thing is that we couldn't get the van earlier anyway because they're on their lunch break.
Yeah.
Taking every shortcut we can, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Back again, 24 hours later.
Right, so what does it say? It's thermostat, erneuern,
Yeah, it's a
Axle.
new one. Einstieg is beschädigt. We said the step is broken.
Ah, right, okay, yeah.
We told them that the step is broken and they should watch
Yeah.
and getting in and out.
Because I've still not had a chance to get that side off yet. I was hoping that we could go somewhere where it wasn't like in a parking place or whatever.
Well,
We'll see.
that's our smallest problem right now.
No, because that's thermostat Gehaus. Ah, so thermostat Gehaus erneuert.
Water outlet.
Let me see.
Water outlet pipe, or coolant flange.
Um, So thermostat house and replaced 149, right? Wasser last Tutzen. That's the
Wasserstutzen.
water outlet.
Right.
And then cooler frost shoots, so that's replacing the coolant.
Coolant.
And then so the sum of that was what's that? Disposal costs, and then Klein material. What's that?
What is
Small
that?
parts.
Yeah, small parts.
And then that was an extra 21. I don't see. So the work was 1 hour and 60, I think, at 149 per that. So that was 1.6 for the work, and then that was the part. The part was 125.
So we're about just over 500 quid later.
511 euros,
Yeah.
which is roughly £443.
Great. Given that everything should be fine now, we've decided to take the motorway. All looking fine?
So far, yeah.
Still nervous though, aren't you?
I'm still nervous. Yeah. You only paid a toll, sorry, to go through the bridge.
Yeah.
It's that tunnel. Alright.
Well, I think so.
That's weird, isn't it?
Well, I hope we don't have to pay for it.
Don't think you should, though.
No.
I don't know where the part is that gets changed. I'm assuming it's probably easier to see it from underneath the engine.
Right.
Tell that the fluid's a bit cleaner looking. So whatever it was, it seems to it seems to be that was the thermostat.
What did we notice while driving?
The AC is a lot cooler as well, and that wasn't because of that. That was because first time we took it in, they diagnosed it. They were checking, like they must have checked it. They noticed that the aircon pressure, I guess, was overfilled. It was overfilled. It was 460. I don't know, PSI or I don't know, 460 whatever, and it should have been 430. So not a big difference, I don't think. But it's definitely running cooler now. And the thing is, we never really used it in Scotland. We probably would be using it in Scotland just now, I think, because it's quite warm. But even then, it still felt cool enough to me.
Yeah.
But now it's even colder. Now it's like a fridge.
The guy did ask us when we were there the first time and picked up Kathy, the camper, oh, your AC doesn't work properly, does it? And we're like, no, it's fine. Didn't even notice. Right. So first things first, we need to get laundry done. This is like the most important thing, actually.
Imagine it's really busy here during ski season.
Oh yeah, it must be absolutely mobbed here. With an Audi bag through, walking with an Audi bag through St Anton. I think it's kind of posh here as well. Nice place, right? Very handy. How many degrees?
44.
Whoa. I can't believe that yesterday it was supposed to be 21 degrees here because it's way hotter here.
I know it feels it's 32 just now.
Only meant to get water. Spent €17.
Well, the water was like €1 per.
Was
It
it?
was 95 cents per, yeah.
That's
That's why I was like,
expensive.
cheaper ones. And then it was also, I mean, the Fanta says next bit one to it.
Aye, but that's only
And then, what else?
the cheese. Like, we do notice, we've both said, we notice a difference in prices between Austria and Germany.
Yeah, especially in like the brand name shops. Like
Aye.
Billa. Aldi was still fairly cheap, but it was cheaper than here, but it was still expensive. I think it's 7 limp.
Right?
I pressed the accelerator like fully there. I need reset it. See. I wondered if it was still in limp mode or not, because there's a couple of times I pressed the accelerator and it felt like I had to push it further than usual
Right.
before I would get a response.
Okay.
So I should be able to reset. It said turbocharger.
Right. What does that mean?
Underboost. See, that is like much quicker too.
Alright, so what have you done?
I just reset the code. It said that it was P0299, which is only related to the turbocharger.
Right.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was related to.
Is that okay? Okay. It says it's here.
No, that's the thing. Like,
So we're looking for a swimming lake. And it was supposed to be here, but can't I find it? Right, we're just going to park up instead, and maybe we'll find a wee lake or something, a stream or anything.
Turn left.
Having another quick look just before we go to our next park up, which is half an hour away. Should be fine, hopefully.
on top of the air filter,
Right.
there's a wee. I don't know if it's a breather pipe or something like that. That had came off.
Ah, right. So it must have been that.
It must have been that.
Right.
So that's an easy thing. I don't know if it's just the thing is when you're changing stuff like that, maybe it just knocked it and
Aye.
it came off. But
Yeah.
I never noticed when I looked earlier, but I wasn't looking for it. But right, hopefully that.
Well, hopefully that's sorted.
But it's just probably a wee sensor.
Aye.
See, that's a lot better now.
Right, good.
I never imagined be driving a road like this.
No.
In this van. In a van. I always thought I would do a road like this in a really nice car.
Oh, yeah. I think it's actually okay. Might just not be the most even spot. What are we looking at now?
I'm just checking the pads.
On today's dinner menu is nothing special. It's just leftovers. We've got some vegetarian bratwurst. We have some like meatballs for Ian and some mushrooms and salad. So yeah, still trying to be good, more or less. We're just going to cook, and then I think it's going to be an early night for us, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow.
We came in there polite and said, can we have a conversation? You didn't have to make a big
We've been eaten alive by Mozzies last night, which is a shame because it's a great spot, where we're at. It's just like a simple car park, really. But nobody disturbed us or anything like that.
No. Did you see campervans last night? 4?
Yeah, so we weren't the only ones, which is always nice. And yeah, it's our own fault that we got eaten alive, basically, by mosquitoes.
Well, I think the reason was we had the back door open and the side door open because it was 35 degrees, like, at 8 o'clock last night. It wasn't cooling down at all.
No.
So where we're going today is much higher up. I'm hoping that it's going to be cooler. We're going to hopefully get a shower. Well, we are getting a shower.
Oh, we better
And
get a shower.
so we can get changed out of these clothes because I've been wearing them for 2 days now.
Only 2?
Yeah.
I think it's 3
Only
days.
2 that I want to tell the camera.
But I think everyone has clicked on. You
Nah,
all
we'll
had
see,
it on.
we'll see.
The thing is, we despite having clean clothes in the van, haven't worn them because there's no chance that I'm getting them dirty. Need to shower first, but also need to get something for our mozzie bites. Thank you very much. That was nearly our first wee oopsie for the day. Following the sat nav, it would have taken us to a garage, a
Yeah.
parking garage.
Yeah.
And the height was 2.1 meters. Far away, 2.2.
I think 2.2 maximum, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably
Any
pretty
chance?
close, but I don't want to chance it, especially with that solar panel sitting further up now.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
We
Right.
need another one of them.
No. Right. Let's go. Just checking if that code came on again. Ian is worried about. Is it good?
It was the supercharger / turbocharger. It was basically in the front. There's a wee pipe that comes from the air intake filter cabin section, the housing, and it was off. So I don't know. I think when they were maybe changing the thing where they have to take the airbox off,
Right.
and I think that's what they must have just changed. Another thing I need to get in here maybe is black tape.
Right. What for?
So that I can. There's one of the cables of. I think it's a cable that must be extra in the. It's surplus to this engine's requirements, but it's part of the loom for the vans.
Right.
And it usually just gets tied up. And see with the heat, the tapes came loose, and it's.
We're trying to get as much as possible in Austria before we get to Liechtenstein and Switzerland.
Yeah, it's like a wee connector, and it's not connected to anything.
Yeah.
I can't see where it should be connected to, and it looks like it's been tied up with tape.
Right.
But there might be a toll on this. I don't know.
To Liechtenstein.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Get fuel here as well. Full tank. Yeah. How much did you see it at?
It was 166.
How much are we saving if the tank is still pretty much full?
I know, but we might as well fill it up just now before we go to Switzerland.
Yeah, you're right. Hallo?
Hallo.
Die Nummer 3 bitte. Nee, danke, passt schon.
Thank you, Jim.
Danke, gleichfalls. So, who's allowed to cross? So yeah, we've got travel documents, Waren innerhalb der Freimengen. Yeah, we don't have anything to declare.
Right.
And then it's over 3.5 tons. Yeah.
No, we're under.
Yeah, and if you're over 3.5 tons, then you need to have a proof of payment of whatever. No, I don't think we need to do anything. No, we're fine.
Sorry, I'm just paranoid, man.
Cheeky, he's translating it now.
With
With his phone. I don't know if there's anyone there. No, there's not even anyone there. Just like that, we're in Liechtenstein. You excited for our 4th country? No?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
He's nervous.
I'm just nervous every time I get in the van, to be honest, at the moment.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
And also, yeah, I mean, every time we're going to a different place, it's just different rules and different, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Road layouts and stuff.
Right, let's go swimming. So swimming turned out to be a great success. It was really good and all for free. It's 50 here, yeah. I need to navigate Ian a little bit because this time it's only me who's got internet access, and we need a spot to get rid of our grey water and get some fresh water. So straight. So the next one right here.
Next one.
Yeah, this right here.
Oh, this is weird as fuck, isn't it?
I know. So yeah, it's just straight ahead here. By the way, when we drove here, right, at the Rhine, that is basically the border to Switzerland. Across the Rhine is already Switzerland.
Okay. It doesn't seem like a city.
No, it doesn't.
Like the capital. Jumped up thing, the needle again.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
I don't know if in a situation like I should just put it into manual.
Turn right.
Into manual.
Yeah, and just let it dry. I'll just change the gears.
Thank you very much. Ian was struggling a little bit. What was it? Like it suddenly the
I don't know. A couple of times the thermostat gauge went over the thing, like what it was doing before, but it immediately went down again.
yeah, I saw
But
that.
I don't understand.
While Ian is reading the code, let's check out our wee spot for the night. Our view for the night.
Said engine coolant over temperature again. The same thing as what we had before.
Right.
But I don't know if it was just because we were coming up here, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because that today, I must admit, that was crazy. Just now.
I didn't realise how.
Yeah, I don't think if you'd realised how
No.
much
No.
of a hill I'm saying a hill, it was a mountain, obviously. It's a I don't think we would have driven it. You see anything?
No, I mean it is just mega hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to do some of the places in Switzerland?
I don't know, would it help if we went like really early in the morning?
I don't know. I just never thought that I would have to deal with.
But we can't go to another garage. Like, we can't do that now.
No, we're not going to now, guys.
Right.
It didn't seem like it was a persistent thing.
Yeah. Let's see and wait. Let's just see if it will come up again. Because I honestly think this is like peak day. Fancy some lunch? Right.
Yeah.
Starving. On today's breakfast menu, on today's lunch menu, sorry, got some like rye bread, black bread,
Yeah.
from where my parents live. Ian doesn't like it, so he got, can you guess? Oh, a burrito, and then we got a sweet pretzel as well. Kind of sad when that is your exciting lunch. You think we'll hear the bells in the night?
It's like a donut, isn't it? Like a sugar donut.
Yeah, quite dry.
It's not too bad, honestly.
Might be confirmation bias, but just confirms my hypothesis. Well, it doesn't falsify it. That you don't get bakery stuff from a supermarket.
Where is it?
We've got new Starlink right here, and so we've decided we'll just like edit while it's still like boiling hot, and obviously we're bored stiff because we're internet kids, and instead we're just like, oh my god, that was so.
There's 2 settings. There's a 3 seconds setting and a 6 second setting.
What was that?
That was only 3 seconds.
No, I'm not doing 6 seconds. You can also forget that.
I done 3 for that, but because it's quite a sensitive area. It is quite sore. I will give you that. There's certain areas that will be quite nippy.
Because we were struggling so much driving up here, especially Ian is very worried about driving back down, and it's really, and he's not enjoying it. Sorry, I'm blaming it all on you. It's true.
I'm not, because I'm just not happy. I don't trust the van at all just now. So, I mean, we shouldn't be having any issues really driving up a hill. I know it's quite warm and it is a steep hill, but I just don't trust the van at all just now.
Yeah.
I don't like being like that.
So what we've said was that we'll actually go to try and get to Switzerland today. We'll need to get a vignette, and so what we've said, what we'd do, we'd try to get to Switzerland today after all. That means we need to get a vignette first, and we'll see them on Park for Night. To press the accelerator.
No. Just means the brakes were getting really hot.
Right, so there's nothing to worry about.
Well, I mean, it's not normal either. Do you know what I mean? I think. No, don't hang me. I don't know. I've never been in a situation like this, to be honest. This has to be like one of the steepest roads.
Yeah, apart from, remember, Innsbruck, but this is so much longer.
I don't know if it's the rear calipers that are maybe a wee bit seized.
Okay.
And it's putting so much pressure on the front brakes to stop. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
And like in normal driving, it's not really an issue. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just when you're going down a hill and all the pressures on the front.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Just driving back to Vaduz now to have a look for a fuel station. And I'm sure I have somewhere on Park for Night, I have found a parking spot. So that would be really good if there's somewhere like close to here. That was easier than I thought. We need to put it somewhere.
Yeah. It's bigger than the previous one, isn't it?
Aye. Right. Let's have a look at where I want to go to.
In 300 Meter.
No, this is not our park up for the night. It's just getting rid of the black water. For free. Well, thank you so much for joining us on part of our Europe van trip. If you've enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe to the channel? And we'll see each other next time on Saturday. Bye.